Hello, air signs. I have pre-shuffled. On the bottom of the deck is the Magician. I know the glare is like hardcore. So, you seem to be manifesting something emotionally and creatively abundant. Are you single? Trying to stack up them coins? Alright, so we're really just gonna, whatever pops out here for my air signs is what's going to be on the board, because I'm literally just freestyling for you. We're going to draw 3 of these cards. What's up for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's like you're claiming your right, your divine right. We have the Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles, and the Heart. A seed has been planted. Spring is abundant. New way of life. Everything's waking up. Waking up and curious. King of Earth. King of Pentacles. You have to let something go, though. Like, what are you having to let go? Aquarius is showing up here. The Star. I'm gonna put those away. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Okay, we have the Fool and the Ace of Swords too that wants to fall out, but we also have the Five of Cups because you have to release something in order to get here, and it's almost like it's bittersweet, but it's divinely fated. It's almost like you're waking up, right? You're waking up. Old Midwinter. You have a lot of Earth here too. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. This is Taurus. King is. Taurus is a lot, actually. So there's hope, faith, renewal, purpose, fate. A seed's been planted. It's coming time to fruition. You've been waiting a very long time for this. Alright. Air signs, please. What else do you have for my air signs? I'm intuitively reading this. So I feel like someone's just been waiting a very long time. That's why there's just seeds been planted. Things are waking up. Things are blossoming. While it may be a rough time, things are starting to get back into balance. You know, there was a tower, a catastrophe, an upheaval from our daily lives. I'm a little sick, to be fair. I'm just hoping it's sinuses. Because I'm an essential employee. So, yeah. It's like uncertainty. We're coming out of it. We are coming out of it. I know that's easily read, right? But seriously, these are great cards here. We're coming out of this uncertainty. Stepping into the faith. Stepping into a path. We've come out with a new lesson, is what I'm hearing. We come out with a new lesson. The Lovers. Now this Lovers is about a choice, of course, right? But there are 2 doorways. I want you to see this. You are connected, right? But I feel each of you are going to have to walk through one of these doors. Like, you're not going to be able to go through the doors together. There's a lesson on each side that one has to go through. And when you come back out, you'll see each other again. And that could have been why you're waiting. Withered, time has passed. There was a seed planted. One had to learn about the ego, and one had to learn the lessons of money. That's what I just heard. And you're going to come out healed. By the end of August. Right, this Devil card is not really toxic. This Devil is, it is lust, overabundant. Could be a Capricorn. Okay, but it is learning to indulge in some things, especially right now. It's like taking care of yourself and being selfish with you. You know, okay, well, you want that? Okay, take it. You want to take a long bath and not deal with things right now? You are allowed to. This is, like I said, learning to balance. Like strength comes after. You know what I mean? You can indulge sometimes here and there. Lustful, money-wise, whatever. You just have to learn to rein it back in after. Not continuously indulge. But this card is, yes, it's okay. There's lessons to be learned. There's time of rest, renewal, rejuvenation. Pathways, seeds. What else do you got for my air signs, please? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I like to use these cards in like my personal readings because they're very in depth. And see, we got a little extra time. I love not having to run around to appointments because things are closed. I can devote my energy. What I have of it right now, guys. What else? Release the dark wound and let love live, number 25. So, thank you for sticking around, by the way. If we detach something from its source too soon, trying to force it to become what it is not ready, willing to become, we can unintentionally sap it of its strength and kill it. This was the two paths having to be walked. That was a connection. Two paths having to be walked. You couldn't come together. There is a dark wound in the consciousness of humanity which demands perfection and denies a process. If you are thinking of publishers before you have even written the book, if you are comparing your unfinished song idea to the latest best-selling pop release, if you've decided you are not good enough or worthy enough to succeed before you've given it everything you've got and asked for divine help, then this dark wound has you in its grasp. You have to let go of the death grip of perfectionism and let yourself and your ideas live. Love is abundant, creative, and inspiring. It moves us so much more joyously and creatively than your fear does. You're being asked to honor the path of your own love, what inspires you, what feels exciting, joyful, and perhaps even rather different. Let that live. Release the dark wound of false belief. You know, you could be trying to live up to other people when you can't, right? Ignore those nails, the salons are closed. So, anyway, you've got to go down your own path, and you cannot compare yourself to others. You have to learn the lessons. You have to indulge in yourself, right? Okay. Yeah. Whether it's accepted, revered, or rejected by others or not, they've lost their work to fear. There have been many times when this has actually happened and the work was not saved or allowed to live. Do not let this happen to you. Whether it's meant to be a commercially oriented venture or a more personal creation for your own therapeutic healing, it must be allowed to be without judgment and without criticism and without a premature evaluation. It has to be what it is, and only time, love, and patience and attention will reveal its true nature. Okay? But I think you're doing that. You're accepting this path right now, and you're totally setting the seeds for you. You are embracing the fear, right? This is embracing the fear, the thing that had you in its grip, and you were kind of unsure about it, and now you're like surveying it. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, is what I'm hearing. Alright. Gemini and Aquarius definitely showing up here in your own reading. Sorry, I don't really, I don't pay attention sometimes to the signs. Okay, what else we got for my air signs, please? Are you scared of something? Like, have you doubted yourself before you even tried? I had to say this in another reading. I think it was the water signs. If it was a failure, that's okay because you actually tried. It's the things you did not try that were the real failure. All right. Okay. Twins, huh? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Someone has been wanting to get pregnant. I guess this is the time of that. Twins. Twins. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. The energy is gaining momentum. Right, you're getting the courage. You're getting the courage to step out and do this thing. You need to have faith in your dreams. Right. Faith. Faith. And a fiery climax approaches and into a cycle. This is Aries season. Makes sense. You know, you're very close to what it is that you've been trying to set out for. Again, I have like twin energy here. I want you to see this. You see those moons? Two of the same. Boy, girl. Who is this for? Huh. Mirroring. Twin. Insanity. Twins for sure. There's two twins here. Can you clarify the energy, please? Clarify the energy for my air signs. It's got the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups again, right? Releasing, releasing. 10 of Swords, end. It's an end. You feel a little saddened by it because you're not completely sure of what's going to happen. This stability, a seed. Like, it's not all like glitter and gold. You got to plant seeds. You know, you can't become a rock star without setting up some shit gigs, right? It takes time and patience and planning and action and passion. Passion. Are you there? You know, you got to release something. That fear that's drowning you, you have to release it and realize that things worth anything take the time for you to smell the roses. It takes passion, it takes action, it takes two people, not just one. If you're looking, that came out of nowhere. If you're looking to conceive, you're ready. You are good enough. Two of Swords. Accepting the challenge is what I heard. Accepting the challenge. Right. Eating, sleeping, and living your passion. Eating, sleeping, and living your purpose. Three of Swords and Three of Cups. Releasing a hurt, releasing a deceit, you know, totally embracing yourself, freeing yourself, celebrating yourself. The Knight of Swords. Learning something new, learning a different way to do things. Something you've had a lot of passion about, but you've been stagnant. We have the Lovers again. Really going to put some work into this. It's something that you've wanted, something you wanted to create and bring into physical form. You're going to do that. Okay, that's the Lovers too. We got Death and Seven of Cups and Five of Wands. No more feeling like you're not good enough. like they have better options, right? You're it. You're it, air signs. Death to that thinking. Death to that confusion, that outward feeling competition. No more of that nonsense. You're releasing that. You're living full blown, and you're going to communicate your power, your strength, your talents. You know? Seeing very clearly that you have a lot to offer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. It's stuck to my arm. Someone's stuck on you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's that? Romantic feelings. They are worth exploring. So, you know it. You know it. It's someone you know from your past. You guys had to walk different paths. Right? Something you had to let go of for a while to work on yourself. Can you tell I'm a little sick in my eyes? You have to let go for yourself, even though you held that on. When you come back together, it's a true union. Those are the bottom of the deck. Right, past life relationships on the top. Okay, definitely meant to be. Keep feeling a pull towards them. You're used to like walking away. You know, alright, this didn't work. But why am I so stuck? Why am I thinking of that? I have so much to do, you know what I mean? I have so much to do. That's what I keep hearing. So much to do. It's because the divine. Twins. Twins, 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 twins. I keep saying twins. Could be twin flame. Twin babies. August, September. Telling you what's flashing in my head here. Maybe you see this and you're like, you know what? I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to indulge in myself. Love myself. They'll come to me. Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. That's the devil. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential like magic. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Ooh, I love how these cards back up my entire reading. Is change too daunting? That's the 5. That's the loss. You gotta let something go, man. Are you afraid to stretch and grow? I think you are. Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know and love you so deeply, are happy to support you. Right. I don't think I need to say any more. Like, that was the entire reading that I just did. Let me know, and I'll catch you later. Good luck.